I'm gonna name the hardest and longest country there. Oh my god, why didn't I just say Hungary? Instead I tried to spell Bosnia and Herzegovina. I clearly must have spelled something wrong. But we got all of the others. So I'm pleased with that. That's fine by me. I'm ready to move on. We're only 12 minutes left. Well, maybe I should do like a 12-hour one. I don't think I'm going to do a 12-hour one. Paint the flag 6. Can you guess the colours of this blank country flag with only knowledge of one colour? I don't quite know what that means. We have 30 seconds. There's 5 of something to write. So let's just press play and see if we can work it out. So that's just Antigua and Barbuda, right? It's not. What do I... Oh, right, I say the colours. Red, black, and blue. And what's the last colour in the Antigua and Barbuda flag? It's green? No! Oh, no! So at first, I thought that I just had to say what flag it was, and I recognised the sun. What colour goes there? It can't be yellow, because yellow's already there. It can't be blue, because blue's already there. Well, that's really thrown me off. What colour is it? What colour would it be? Let's try again. Okay, red, blue, yellow's there, I think, yeah. Green is wrong. No, refresh. What colour, what flag is it? It's blue, red, and black, and then... I'm sure it's really obvious. What's it gonna be? It's obviously it symbolizes like an ocean and stuff. So I was thinking yellow for the beach, but and not green for land. So what is it? What's the answer? What is it? White? Is it white? Don't be white. If it's white, I'm gonna be crying. White. It is white. No, it isn't white. Yeah, it is white. It is white. Okay, red, blue, and black. We've done it. I was like, surely that's about right. And it is because it was already the colour that is the answer. Right, well, that was a thinker. Wasn't ready for that. I thought that would be one of the easy ones. Country outline overlaps. Can you click the areas exclusively covered by each specified country or set of countries in this modified Venn diagram? What? I have no idea what that means. Can you click the areas exclusively covered by each of the specified countries? Let's just see what happens. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, zoom out a little bit. Australia, Egypt, and France. So here's Australia, here's France, and here's Egypt. So it's that little bit there, right? My god, that's a difficult start. Australia and Egypt. So that bit, Australia, cool. Egypt, do you think we'll get all of these? I don't, I think I'm going to screw it up. Egypt and Mexico. So Egypt's here. Mexico's this bit, so there then. Argentina, that one. Argentina and Egypt, this bit. France and Mexico. You have to make my brain work so hard. France and Mexico is... that then? Yeah. Argentina, Australia, and Egypt. Argentina, Australia, and Egypt. So is it Tasmania down there? It is. Saudi Arabia, that's the big fella. Australia and France, that's that bit. Mexico and Saudi Arabia. Mexico, Saudi Arabia, so that bit. Mexico, we're doing good, you know. Egypt and France. Hang on, that's France, so just this little bit. Yeah. Argentina and Saudi Arabia. So that's that. Just Egypt is just this bit, and France. I am a genius. We've redeemed ourselves with that one, because it makes you think, that one. They're quite fun, them. I like them a lot. Okay, Croatian borders minefield. Can you pick the countries that border Croatia without making any mistakes? Yes. 30 seconds. I think I can, I should probably be able to do that. Countries that border Croatia without making any mistakes. And go. Okay. Yes. This is actually quite difficult. Slovenia, yeah. Hungary, yeah. Poland? Switzerland? Poland. I'm gonna say Poland. No! Okay, we go again. Bosnia, Hungary, Serbia. That's what I had last time, I think. So, that it's actually quite difficult. Slovenia, one left. What's it gonna be? Montenegro? Kosovo? It's not Poland, we got that wrong. Albania's all the way over there. I think it's Switzerland. It isn't. Slovenia, Serbia, Hungary, Bosnia. Okay. Slovenia, Bosnia, Serbia, Hungary, and North Macedonia. No. Slovenia, Hungary, Bosnia, Serbia, and I'm probably guessing the same one over and over. If I said Albania, I think I have. I haven't said Switzerland. I have said Switzerland. Oh no. Bosnia, Switzerland, no! Edit it out! Bosnia, Hungary, Serbia, Slovenia. What is it? Kosovo? What is it? Oh my god! Bosnia, Slovenia, Serbia, Hungary, and what have I not said? North Montenegro. My god! That's so hard! Oh my god! Wow. Yeah. So what was it? Montenegro. I wouldn't have thought that. Must just kind of spread all the way over there. Okay, cool. All right. We have just 5 minutes left, and we have another reveal flag, and then the closest countries to Democratic Republic of the Congo. So let's try this one, because we might not manage to do this other one in time. All right. This looks hard as well. So we've got 3 minutes. So we'll see how many we can get in 3 minutes. So can you name the closest non-bordering countries to Democratic Republic of the Congo? I'll give it a go. Closest non-bordering is difficult. So Niger's going to be there. Nigeria will be there. Ghana is not there. Cameroon is there. Namibia and Zambia. Zimbabwe. Oh, Zambia's actual border, so I shouldn't have said that. Okay, right, fair enough. Democratic Republic of Congo. See, it's quite big. South Sudan, I'm going to try. And, that also borders. So Sudan would be an acceptable answer then. Okay, interesting. I like that it tells me the ones that are borders and therefore it's not what it's looking for. Ooh, Gabon. Gambia. No. Think about the area, Jack. So, Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial. How do I spell that? Equatorial Guinea. This might be another 0. Oh no, it's not. Okay, good. Botswana. Yes, we've got 9 of 20. Madagascar. Is that a bit too far away? No. Yeah, it is too far away. Gabon's really close. So think about that area. I'm guessing if Ghana's not there, Togo's not going to be. Okay, we can do Kenya. We can do Uganda. No, we can't. It's another 0. We could do... We've only got 1 minute left. Tanzania? Oh, it's another 0. Rwanda then. Please. Oh, no! Burundi. Don't do it to me. No! Rwanda. Uganda. Uganda's wrong. I've already said it. Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi. Those are 3 that I would always say. Malawi, then? Nice. We've got 11. This is harder than I expected. Oh, there's so many that are obvious, but they're just not coming into my head. Republic of the Congo. I don't even know why I'm typing this. Obviously, that's going to be bordering it. Oh, God. Think, Jack. Think, you fool. 49 seconds left on the clock. And how many on this? 2 minutes 43. Okay. Think. I'm going to try it. Sao Tome and Principe. It is there. So in that case, I mean, Liberia is going to be too far. Egypt then? Have I already said Egypt? Or is it just too far? I guess it must be. Somalia, that'll be there. Ethiopia, nice. We've got 14 of 20. 10 seconds left now. Think about that area. Djibouti is hopefully there then. And it's not. Eritrea. Okay, we're out of time. So Mozambique, I should have said. Chad? Come on, Jack. South Africa, I assumed would be too far. Eritrea, I just didn't get to in time. Eswatini, yeah, so I guess Eswatini if South Africa's there. Comoros is an island country that I didn't say. I did say Madagascar, but I guess Comoros must just be a little bit nearer. Okay, 14 to 20, that's okay. That's nothing too bad, is it? All right. So we do have time. We have 1.5 minutes left. So we're going to do another reveal flag. I like these. And this time it's not just Europe, it's any country in the world. So we're going to start with UK and Ukraine. There you go. So it's somewhere green. Let's just keep guessing places for now so that we can open it up. Oh, we've got some red. Finland. So green and red. So it's probably Portugal, but it would be nice if this ended around the same time as my overall timer. So I'll keep thinking about it, I think. Let's go with Russia, please. Let's go with Lithuania. Let's do South Africa, seeing as we forgot that one before. I wonder what this could be. Let me think. Now, let's go for it. Portugal. We got it. Fantastic. And that means that in the last 38 seconds, we can see if we can complete this one. So, UK, Ukraine, Belarus. It's blue. I know it. DRC. No, I'm wrong. Namibia. Oh no, what is this? What is going on? It's not Guyana? Oh no. Oh, what is it? I can kind of see it. Tanzania. It is Tanzania. Phew. I knew, see, DRC and Tanzania, they're both African countries, and they both have that diagonal format, so that's where I got thrown off. And just like that, we have reached our 1 hour of geography quizzes. Thank you very much for watching. We made it through. Hopefully, if you were intending on getting to sleep, you are now asleep, so I shall speak at somber tones. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this, because I could start doing them monthly, potentially, because they're quite fun to do. Alright, thanks a lot. I'll see you later.
Everyone's going to come in the chat and link this clip so we can react to it first and it's out of the way. The juicer himself. Let's see what he's got to say. But hey, like I said before, hey, Mr. XQC, I saw you react to his own video recently. I've not seen a reaction. I saw it, there was a reaction existed. So you don't need Gola at some point, you know? Yeah, give me Gola! Look, he's gassed. If you want to be a Gola, maybe I can make it happen. You're diving around your room again. You want to be a goaler, a goalkeeper. It's possible. It'd be very cool. Bro's got weight. No. Task at hand. Forget about the hair. Look at that, dude. I see it. No. Focus. Show up. Holy! You can't not show up. Please. Okay. Real shit though. Okay. Chat, I would have to know. Okay, no, I'm not getting. If I commit, I see full commitment. Okay. I need to know when it is, right? Yeah. What are the requirements, and if I can't handle it. But hey, you're saying he can handle it. What does that mean? I mean, how do I answer that? Sure. You're the juice himself and you can handle everything, bro. If you can handle streaming to 100k people, you can handle, being in goal, being a goaler. What are the requirements? Turn up, play, have fun. Is that it, really?
and a date. I can give you that information. I can give you the timings. I can give you everything you need to know, locations, everything. But if you can handle it, what does that mean? Talk about his knee. What happened to his knee? That's the end of the clip, though. The end of the clip is the end here. There's no more to watch.
What are the requirements? And if I can't handle it,
is there another one? It's longer. Hey, like I said before. But hey, like I said before. You go to the bathroom here. Hang on. Watch your video. But hey, like I said before. Hey, Mr. XQC, I saw you react to some video recently. I've not seen it. Make it happen.
Bro's got weight.
Please.
I can put my knee brace and I'm
okay.
Full commitment. I need to know when it is, right? What are the requirements? And if I can't handle it, maybe I can handle it. I can put my knee brace and I'm chilling. I can goaler. I used to be goaler in handball.
Handball goaler. In handball? To be fair, isn't... Hang on, let me get myself a little compilation going on. Handball goalkeeper. I want training, I want like compilation. Best handballs... Oh, barking off, here we go. If that's what he's doing, get him in goal for us. Honestly. Is he good at being a handball goaler? He didn't specify if he was good, he just said he did it. Now I'm picturing like X on the floor and he's his knee and that's the noise he's making, you know, that's what I'm picturing now. For fuck's sake. Right, Nelloc verse.
Fuck Popo. Pull to the power of the pole. Think I'm a local, they don't know. As I'm looking for Coco. Doesn't see like a Robin.
What is this? Who is this? Turn it off. That slaps on mute. Jazza with the 23, thank you. Jimbo with the 30, thank you as well. I can do what I want. I'm a streamer. And I stream what I want. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what bars. Let's not be bottom right though, because that's jarring. Because it's good. I'm curious to see what he does with it, because I know the actual whole concept. I'll talk about intro. Alright, man like Calyx has posted again, the no two-way specialist. Actually, for the first time, he'll be happy. I've been started wearing no two-ways recently because of the brand new formulas that went out so recently. Because they're like Air Force Ones, but they're not, you know? That's what I asked for from him from the get-go. But anyway, I bought an entire town to prank my friends. Now, I know the whole backstory of this whole video. And also, like, this was put in a troops chat, and I was like, what are you filming? Because you saw the screenshots, and I had no idea what the concept is. Like, they've gone to, like, a town or something. I mean, you'll see it, but is that roleplay, but not roleplay? I'm curious to see what he's done video-wise.
YouTubers like myself are known for testing, tormenting and challenging random members of the public, all in the name
He's a professional these days, isn't it? It's
but
crazy.
Today, I'm going to switch that around. So I've rented one of the world's biggest movie sets, hired actors and set up some really weird and crazy situations, all to see how my YouTube friends will react. So, up first, can I talk my friends into time travelling with me? Boys, I know I haven't told you why we're here today. I've got a very, very special surprise for you today.
I'm probably going to sign him up.
What's that rock? Let's find out, eh? Oh, okay. If everyone could just put your hand on it. Just right. Just be careful, okay? Okay. Because you've never experienced this before. Okay. Okay. 3. Don't jump. 3, 2, 1.
You have to jump.
You have to. You don't know what's happening. Oh, I'll tell you to jump now.
Brand looking good. Damn, Brand looks even better now. I ain't even holding it down. It's a while ago.
Oh my word!
Jeez.
I told ya! Your cocktail! Oh my god! What are those? Oh no, they're already muddy.
Boys, didn't I tell you we had a treat? Well, come with me.
Okay.
Come with me.
Oh.
Welcome to Laredo Town. Welcome. This is my
I don't know what is. How is this the video? What? I'm so curious what's going to happen.
cowboy town that I visited a couple times in the past, and I just wanted to share the experience with my friends, my best friends. Okay, cool. They've made it. Now to meet the actor I've hired to play our crazy town sheriff.
Well, slap me in the mouth.
Hello.
It's that Callum.
How you doing, Sheriff?
As I live and breathe. How are you?
Good to see you,
It's
man.
been a long time and you brought a posse.
I told you I was going to bring them along, so here they are.
Let's see.
Calamari.
Let's see the role play.
Randy. What's your name? I like this guy right here. Yeah. Well, listen,
Randy.
guys. Welcome to our town. I'm the sheriff, all right, but I want you to think of me as a friend, okay? Who could arrest you and take you to jail. All right? You guys.
They will be on their best behavior, don't worry, they will be on
Are
their
you
best
sure
behavior.
about this one right here?
He's all right, you can't make him angry, you can't make him angry.
I'm gonna keep him away from the horse. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Listen, you dudes are gonna love it here, okay? Enjoy, have a look around. It's about 2 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna go.
Jeez, Freeze looks like he's supposed to be there.
All right? I'll see you guys over at the bar about 15 minutes, okay? Make yourselves at home, all right? Hell, man.
Standing in a puddle.
Starting off easy, I took them to meet the locals. Some actors I've hired to play the role of real-life cowboys, each with their very own complete backstory. These are my friends.
My friends. Hey, friend. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Randy. Like American. Saddle shop.
Like American.
That's where your roomworks looks. Getting saddled.
Fuck off.
You are not fitting in that. You just put your ass in it down and...
Oh, nice. It's actually really nice. Yeah.
Mind if I just inspect your safe? You don't have any small children in here, do you?
I'd probably stay away from the safe. I haven't taught you the etiquette yet, but I think...
I wish you put on accents. I wish they put on accents all the time.
You can't. It's just how
He's a big boy, this one. Sorry about that.
Well, almost got us bloody killed there, did you?
Yeah. Kat, what was up with that? I thought you said you and him were boys.
Yeah, well, I don't normally go up to people's safes for the first time I go into their house. How you doing, guys?
I swear to God, that's a Monopoly man. That's a Monopoly man, look.
Very good, how are you?
Fucking hell, what are we doing?
My friends think that they've seen you in a very popular
You're the Monopoly man, aren't you?
board game.
Yeah, that's me.
These guys are from the future.
What do you reckon happens in 2023? Give me your prediction.
You've got a box, you turn on, you get moving pictures on it. Is that true?
Yeah,
I've told, they don't believe me, but
Yeah, you did. What's this building then?
The marshal.
What does that mean?
It means if you misbehave, you're in.
Oh, you got a fence?
Is it Norman?
can I show them the...
Well,
yeah?
sweet, thank you.
Nobody even tell us, man.
Those are actually real guns, by the way. Like,
I'm gonna leave those.
100% real. I'll show you, look, basically, take this off the wall.
Please don't. Please put that down.
That's real. What's the name of that guy that in the movie where it was supposed to be fake?
Alex Baldwin.
Alex Baldwin.
Put
Put
the
that
gun down.
fucking
No.
No,
for real.
just cock it. And then just do that, and then...
I'm getting out of there. Getting out of there.
Oh, little did they know what's about to
You know, prank him or
Hello,
something.
Mark. How you doing?
Good.
Any chance I left a bottle here a couple of weeks ago?
Was it an air up bottle?
It was. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Have you seen it?
Every video!
Oh my!
How many videos have these man done? This is getting beyond stupid.
They're not causing too much trouble. But next time I'm here, time for some GCSE acting from me and our first big event. The
Here we
bar
go, let's
fight.
go.
How come everyone else has a gun and like a holster and we're unarmed?
Because we need to gain their trust. Okay. And if we don't gain their trust, then
Then we get
you
shot.
know, we're bloody doomed.
Right,
Anyway,
so what's this? The bar?
this is a local. So
The local.
come in.
I'm
Now,
so
will the
confused.
boys back me up? Will they fight? Will they run? Let's find out.
Get to your usual for the guys as well, and food.
Yeah.
I'll organise it and I'll bring it over.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, enjoy your stay.
What do you think, boys? I feel like I'm a package. I do feel like we're very, very vulnerable in this game. Interesting spot there from Harry. Cheers, boys. Cheers, cheers. To 1885, eh? And whilst we're here, a mini test. Who'll be brave enough to try the food that we definitely haven't prepared properly?
No spitting on the floor.
Okay. Just each other. Local delicacy. Absolutely incredible.
Harry's always been the adventurous one out of the group. Somebody rushing for the beans and sick.
Well, it's a ball, boys. Can I brother get us food?
What's the brother gonna do?
Sorry, I'm just that out.
Actual sick. Is that a prop? The beans don't even cook. Just out of the tin.
I know it's a Calyx video, right? And we're in the middle of it right now, but I'm...
What's going on?
Go and chat to this girl over there. That's
Were you gonna look at that shit?
There's the one on the
Gonna look
right here.
Which one? On the right?
This one here. Just gonna chat to her. So you just do your thing? What is
this video?
Hey, lovely to meet you. What is he doing? I saw you from across the room and I just thought I'd come out
Oh, wow.
with you.
The Riz.
Want to say hello?
So he's literally just brought us along to rizz up some girl.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to shoot a gun?
I mean, that sounds very exhilarating.
Amazing.
The thing is, I have a boyfriend.
Ah, okay. Well,
Maybe not, but...
lovely to meet you. And hopefully I'll see you around later.
Peace.
Like a whole situation just
Have you just created this entire video just
Anyway, she's got a boyfriend, so
who's the
it
sheriff?
is what it is. I don't know. Cheers, boys.
I would like a cigar.
Would like a cigar. Isn't it?
Daddy loves cigars.
Have you
He
guys
loves
got
the
a
cigars.
cigar by a spare one? I'll sort you out later. I'll sort you out later.
Oh, you're getting called.
I heard you talking to my girl.
Oh, Calyx is in the money. He wasn't.
I went over, I said hello.
Sorry.
I went over, I said hello, and that was it. I just walked away.
That's not what she says.
What did she say?
That's what happened, so she's lying.
Don't call my girl a liar.
Boys, I might need some help. Boys.
No, you know I'm not one to bang the boys up in the
Shut
front.
up.
Okay.
Oh.
I know you're new around here. This is my town. My family built this town from the mud up.
I don't want
We're
to.
going to show you how things are settled around here.
Brother, let's just play cards.
No. I want to see this.
We're going to show you how things are settled around here. Get your ass out of that chair.
Here's the Lux. All the best, Lux. Take it easy, brother.
Is it a duel? You think you can go around in different bars talking up to different men? You don't even know who people are. You think I don't know who people are in this town? I will finish you.
You are
I will
not
end
gonna
you.
do shit.
Yes.
Shit, it's barking off. It's barking off.
What is this crap? Come on, dude. I'm trying to get drunk today. All right, everybody. All right, let's all just relax. Everyone, give them some space. Give them some space. Now, somebody in here is going to tell me who's responsible for this, huh?
It's not right. He's checking it all right. Wait, is that Apple Watch game?
My fucking Apple Watch thought I took a ball.
I don't even know what that is, man, but wow. Now listen, man, it was you. Was it this guy? You wouldn't lie.
I didn't see anything. I saw it. I saw it.
See? All right, look, dude.
Although if I was to guess,
Yeah.
I would say it was probably him.
All right, then.
Well,
Hey.
why is that? Why is that, Sheriff? It's crazy.
Why is that?
Yeah, no, I agree. That was problematic. You heard him, dude. I guess it was you, so.
If anybody it could have been, he pointed right at you. That dude is criminal. That's what I got on here.
Listen, I get it. You guys come into town, you want to make a little.
What's going on, though?
Huh? A couple Johnny Badasses here. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to teach you how to be cowboys. All right? Meet me outside in 20 minutes. We're gonna show you how to defend yourselves.
Well, that guy, that guy's still on the floor.
Well, as expected, they didn't back me, but they are still sticking around. Boys, I'm bleeding.
Oh no!
Very pink looking, that blood.
Next up, shooting. And after how they reacted earlier, will they still want to get involved?
Wow. Oh, the sun's out now. Oh, lovely.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, man, I get it. Stuff happens, you know? You're only a man. Come on. I get it. But listen, boys. Sun's out. Guns out.
Let's have our first brave volunteer.
All right, Randy.
That in the middle there.
Yeah.
Put the bottle on that, and then
Shoot.
Alright.
All right.
Wow. Wow. Randy. Look at him shine. Shooter.
Damn it.
Oh.
Steady.
No, I have the shakes naturally. I think I have early onset Parkinson's.
See someone about that.
It's alright. Doesn't matter. What would have been called?
That would have been so cold.
Stop! In the name of the law. You know, it's the far right one that needs.
Yeah. You went straight through it.
Let's have a crack.
Let's go, shooter.
No, he's good there.
Eat his glasses. Eat his glasses.
Inaccurate, and you look like a dork. So, there you go. See what I did there? I motivated him.
Hold on, show us how it's done.
Yeah, no, boys.
Let's see.
There we go.
I'll crack on with business. 3 in a row.
Oh!
Hit don't lie.
3 in a row.
No.
Ooh.
Relax on that one there, buddy. You're not that guy.
Oh, it might be that guy.
He's that guy.
Top 10 talent called this moment to be get this next one. 3 feet.
Oh! That's why they call me the shooter around here. That's why they call me the shooter.
Should we say some noise?
They should have acted the whole time, man. They'd be so good.
The guy asked one of us to stand by the board while he drew knives around us. Obviously, I had to take this one because none of the lads wanted anything to do with it.
You lost your mind.
No, I'm not. I'm tensing. Stay still, Cal. Come on.
Right ahead.
So good. That's great. What is next? Any of you guys ever wanted to do that?
I've done something with the rope, but it wasn't that.
What did you do with
What
it?
did you do with the rope?
Okay, Randall. That was,
Say crazy shit.
He didn't make it to YouTube, so I
Not
can
me
work
and
out what he
myself
said.
when I've had too much whiskey.
Is it a bird?
No,
Is it a plane?
it's not either.
5 minutes learning how to lasso.
Would it not be easy just to shoot the cow?
You want to brand it and then make it grow and then earn some money.
it's a capture, not a kill.
I was so sure they were about to go home, but no, again, they stayed.
Boys, someone's got to get one.
Come on! Come on! Oh, I got it!
Wow.
That was great. Next up.
Congrats, mate.
Awesome. Now, I'm
Clearly,
pretty sure
clearly
this
that
is
was something that failed in the edit. They was like, this is shit. And they just cut through like really quickly. Next activity, let's go.
Everyone's first time on a horse, but will they actually get up and take part in the challenge?
That was exhilarating.
Yes.
All right. Well, why don't we shoot our way on top of a horse now?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
So I went on a horse this year. It's pretty good vibes.
You should be like,
On a mountain.
Hey boys, it's time to stop horsing around.
Whoa! What a horse! This horse in green.
Class.
That's class.
That's a cow. A bit wobbly though.
It is a cow.
Oh. Yeah, I'm blessed.
The horse is special already.
Yeah.
What can we doing here today? I told you not I'd get them up there. I told you. Whoa, boy, whoa.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Oh, you're going on a little journey there. Is anyone else's nuts just getting smashed into the saddle here?
Yeehaw.
And then for the grand finale, what would they do if my
guess that was also
life
shit.
was really on the line? If I was about to die,
Hey!
Oh no.
This geezer.
I've had enough. This guy is actually so long.
I didn't point at this guy to the sheriff. I swear to you, I
Hey, are
did.
you listening? You and me. What? Let's do it again. Brother, it's
Do it again.
look, at least say 2 and 0. Let's go.
No, not the sheriff.
You done woke the beast. All right, now listen, I've had enough of you two, okay? Now, if you're going to have it out, this is a civilized town.
Oh, but no.
If you guys are going to shoot each other, we're going to do it organized.
We're going to lose.
Come on, Caleb, come on.
No, someone else want to take it.
No. You hit 3 in a row. You did the 3 feet. You did the 3 feet.
It's the only way.
Yeah.
Let Freezy shoot
Boys
instead.
will be boys.
You
All right, now.
are a
Whoa.
brave guy.
Here's how it's going to
Jeez,
work.
I'd be
All right?
terrified if Lux said that to me.
Each of you is going to take 10 paces on my count. Once you get to 10, I'm going to yell shoot, at which point you turn around and you shoot. Now, if you shoot the other person and kill him, good news, you win. Bad news, you do go to jail. All right? And if you miss, then we got to squash this beat.
Oh, we got no money, man. We left our money in the future.
It's gonna be the final handshake ever. You're gonna die. Give me a handshake.
I ain't touching your hand.
All right, boys, only one way to settle this. Hold on, let me do my cool gun trick. There you go. All right. On your God, son. The winner also
Is it like
gets custody of Randy.
That's pretty fair.
All right, here we go.
Are you gonna prank them now, or is it just gonna be a BB gun?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Is he hobbling?
8,
Oh, flux.
9, bam, shoot! Yeah! Oh, I got hit, boys. I thought I got hit. Yeah.
He's not. Look at that cock.
In the mouth as well.
Look at that.
Check me, check me, check me.
1885
Check me. Yeah, you're fine. I'm like, good boy. You're fine.
Look at that cock.
Yes! Come on!
Man's died, Charlie.
Come on! Well, you did it! Yes! Bad news is, I gotta take you to jail, dude.
That seems fair.
But you won!
I think he got the worst end of the stick now.
Gangway, fellas, gangway.
Boys, come on, you've got.
let's say goodbye to our friend.
No, boys. You know what?
Wait, he doesn't deserve prison. What are you gonna do?
Wait. I'm not going.
What?
Boys, there's 4 of us. Come on, guys.
Boys, I would love to help you out here, but baby's got needs some milk at home. Oh yeah. So I brought back the crystal. Everyone's dressed in.
Just get cozy, bro. It's gonna be in for a while.
Lux! What was this video? I thought they were going to roleplay loads more. Like, they were going to have, like, oh, howdy here, partner. Like, and actually just try and blend in with the actual town. It was funny, but I don't know what happened. Like, oh my god. Yeah, they should like, I don't know what I would suggest actually. What would you suggest here? I would enjoy people like trying to roleplay and blend in and not tell them anything. I don't teach them like how to shoot a gun, just blend in with the town. Jay Browning 2 anniversary, thank you. Red 19, thank you. Jesse the Prime, thank you. Tom McGuire on 20 months said scrubbed up word wedding, thank you. TDH for the 17, thank you. Bright Eyelashes for the 17 also. And there was no prank. the prank did a prank. To be fair, I guess, yeah, SEO maybe, SEO vibes. Well, yeah. What's the comments say so far?
Challenging random.
They're very positive. I think it's just because it's just random as fuck, which is just why it's good. And the question is, do we do a chip video? The chip video is 40 minutes, but people said it's one of the better videos of the year.
Welcome back.
Actually, I don't care. I'm going to watch it. All right, chip Chippo Crimes. I survived the 24-hour YouTube race. Once again, the Senior Frogs have gone out to Buckmore to do a 24-hour race. 24-hour race. A 24-hour race once again. I didn't make the team this year, unfortunately. Maybe next year. I didn't try. So.
Welcome back to football.
I do love Mick Harton.
For year 2 of the highly anticipated 24-hour YouTuber karting race.
Well, I have seen the first 30 seconds of this, and I was away, and I was like, hang on a second, this is quality. I need to react to it again. So here you go, Chip. Maybe like last one.
An intense 24 hours, narrowly missing out on a podium finish. But this year they're back, and joining their ranks is a new teammate and a seasoned team principal.
It's the video.
24 hours, over 1,600 laps of the Buckmore Park circuit will be completed. On average, each lap should take 50.5 seconds in the dry and 1 minute 10 in the wet. In this year's race, 25 teams will compete, divided into 2 classes.
What happened to YouTube, man? Like, it's gone nuts. Beyond belief. Imagine trying to make a Zerka Thursday now. Look at what is this? This is Sky Sports.
Once again, we've been placed in the rookie class, with our goal being a top 3 finish as Senior Frogs look for their redemption.
They're doing Drive to Survive interviews.
All I'm going to be doing this entire time is just attaching mics to helmets. That's my job.
Long gone are the days of a flimsy whiteboard. This year we came equipped with a radio system, allowing for constant communication with the driver on track.
You have a very small car. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this on my head? Well, big news here at Senior Frogs. I've been given a promotion. I am now Senior Frogs.
And like Christian Horner, you know. This is nuts already.
Team principal for this year's 24-hour Buckmore race.
He can delegate. He can get the team together. He can boost morale.
Not today, take it serious.
And he's good at managing people. And he's also just really slow, so yes, it's the only role we had for him.
All right, well, let's get to work. So, as always, before the race starts, we get a nice little practice run where we want to put a few laps in, but not go too hard to ruin the tires.
So obviously we have a new team member this year, a new driver, and his name is Callum McGinley.
Everything was going great until we realised we were...
You know how serious they took this so seriously, by the way, that when we was in Switzerland, Harry loaded the lap times of Lux practicing the week before to make sure that Lux was like doing good enough lap times to actually be in the team. They practiced. They were training.
One key component, a literal driver. Lux was supposed to be here 1 hour, 10 minutes ago.
A bit worried about Lux. Has he woken up? Is he on the way? We don't know.
He's just got a text in the chat saying, oh my god, sorry guys, I'm heading now.
He showed to us he wasn't serious. And we were all about being serious at the Senior Frogs.
Come here, old boy.
Welcome. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I slept in. It was just one of those late nights, drinking till like 4 or 5 a.m.
Who the fuck sleeps in at 41 years old? Honestly. Right. Grow up.
Thought, yeah, I'll be able to get up in like 3 or 4 hours. That didn't happen. But look, bro, I'm gonna try my best.
You're ready to... It looks like you're sunburnt on one side only.
Notice.
Yeah, why not?
This is it. Go out for practice, and then practice leads straight into qualification.
This is where we decide where we line up on the grid.
If you start at the very back, you've got to wheel your way through all the different cars. Whereas if you start at the front, you've got clear open track.
It's getting sweaty now. This can be one of the most important parts of your entire race day. Chip's going to stick us on pole position in our rookie class. I'm buzzing for this. Go on, Chip!
We sent out Chip.
Chip's quality car as well, and his lights. That's the key.
Top 10.
He's by far our strongest driver. He's going to absolutely kill it. I have no doubt in my mind.
Chip sets off. The emotions were high. Let's go. Everyone was extremely optimistic until about 2 laps into quali.
The qualification was pretty demoralising, yeah.
Oh no! Chip was having a howler. Oh my god. This guy was dropping some of the worst lap times I'd ever seen him do at Buckmore.
That last one was a 50.8.
Slow start to qualifying right now for Senior Frogs. They just can't seem to get the cart out of last place.
But there was something bigger wrong. We just had to work out what it was.
I
things up because this isn't like Chip. There's something wrong with the car. Chip hadn't tested the car until qualifying. This could end up being the worst case scenario for us.
I think there was like 2 minutes left of qualifying, and all of us had just stood together going.
He did that Mercedes. It's just going down the fucking straights.
To be the car, Chippo's not this bad.
We are dead last, so we think it must be the car.
If in doubt, blame the gear.
There is 3 minutes left of the session, so we have to pull him in now, or we can't change it unless it's in the race.
If we were going to take this car into the race, we might as well have all just headed home there and then.
We'll be starting at the back, we'll finish at the back.
They think they can stop the pro. Nothing stops the pro.
Something needed to be done.
Come in, pit. We're going to get it tested quickly and change. Pit.
Box.
Time to go and chew some ears off.
So I said to Chip, come over, we've got to speak to them. We've got to change the car. We're both like alpha males, so we decided we'd go over there and Karen the shit out of them. And they were having none of it. They were saying the car was actually fine. They tested it. Nothing wrong with it. I was fuming.
I don't believe him. I don't fucking believe him.
You're allowed to change the car once before the race starts, but that's it.
In the end, we were like, we want to change the car. He said, do you want to change the car? We said, yeah, you sure? Can't test it. We'll change the car.
If we change it and it's still bad, that means it's a skill issue.
I can't actually believe that we've qualified last. You know, if only I knew a way to save time on the track.
Well, I do know how to save some money using Revolut.
Now, Revolut, your financial secret. Hey,
Dorothy Carton.
It's been.
This is actually the only way these videos even work these days, because you can't have all this fucking editing going on without a sponsor, so...
But those lap times were criminal.
Well, it has been an awful
You hear that, Twitch? People need sponsors.
start for Senor Frogs this year. They've qualified at the back in last. They will have it all to do.
It's now bottom of the pack. Here we are, all the way at the back in our bright green outfits. I'm quite happy with last because I'm starting the race, and this means I can't go backwards. Nerves are kicking in. I can't be arsed with that stupid little run to the start.
Ultimately, we've got a new car, and that for me is a new beginning.
But not like scratching. Yeah. Let me just get a look at that. Lovely. The plan is to leapfrog everyone else. Are we in trouble?
Nice one. No, Chris.
We're so fucked. Senor Frogs, here they are back. They were the surprise package of 12 months ago.
Look, we're starting last, but we're making a video out of this, so I think the storyline writes itself.
It's the redemption from the back.
True. I'd like to think that we've got a load of consistent drivers, so I think across this time of 24 hours, we can pull something out of the back.
We've got the Le Mans start, which you can make positions up from. The Senor Frogs will definitely be looking to do that from the back of the grid.
Same as last year. Will was first in the car for us. There was still a little bit of hope.
2 times round the clock. Lots of potential
Shit, you got
pitfalls
sprint
in
to
the
your
way
car.
of our teams, who will emerge victorious this year. There it is, and away we go for the 2023 Buckmore Park 24 hours.
So imagine this for only YouTubers, no one else. All YouTubers, every single person racing is a
He had
YouTuber.
a flying start. I think Harry gave him a tubby little push with all his weight behind him.
5 places straight off the bat. Go on, William.
Lads, I am flying. This car feels way better than the last one. Oh, he's not! He's taken 4! Oh my god, he's going to do another one. Don't crash.
Oh, don't crash. It just full sent the turn.
Pretty good until about lap 2 or 3.
It's revenge.
He ended up getting spun out. It was demoralizing. It was not his fault at all.
The hope was there, and then we just got killed again.
It was so cruel and not the start that we wanted.
And to
It's
make
fine,
things
storyline
worse,
writes
the team
itself,
were
keep going.
already having problems with our new radio system.
Do we still have the whiteboard from last year? If not, can we get it onto Deliveroo?
He's got a 50 flat.
We've got a working car. Actually, I'm gonna lie and say it was 49.
And that's how Olive was made.
Have been lapped a few times though, but you know, I'm sure the boys are happy with my pace.
It's looking better. Will just went 50.3. No, 50.9. You are blind.
I
you
told you got 49.9. Oh, no.
You told him that one of his bad laps was good, and now he's going to drive like that.
I can't say that the mood inside the camp was that good.
You're being told off.
Yeah, I'm not being told off. You're the team principal, Brian. Anything goes wrong, it's on you. And we're lost. We are now lost. Well,
we enjoyed that. This has been the Burnt Chip channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we're off to Switzerland to go kill ourselves.
It looks like we were just not good enough. I think everybody was pretty depleted. People were actually talking about going home before midnight.
Just go home.
And I think that was met with unanimous approval.
Could have been at home.
I might still go home, mate.
That's one of our fastest drivers out there. We're fucked.
It could be over for Senor Frogs already so early on in the race.
You were a next chip, so if you make something happen, make it happen, man.
I'll try my best, guys.
This team's finished, man. We're 45 minutes into the race. We've got Broski Kong.
He's got the right idea, to be honest. I wouldn't want to watch what they do.
We've got an Uber booked in 2 hours. I've got to protect my mental health. It's a sad sight, isn't it?
But it wasn't all doom and gloom. The sun had started to shine, and something tells me this year's accommodation was going to lift the team's spirits.
Whoa!
Okay.
That is fancy. Big casa, Sukasa. Whoa! Yeah.
The chip channel's moving.
Oh, an Xbox?
I'm sleeping
Yeah, this is fancy. Wow!
They don't make it for 6 foot people, do they?
Yeah, no, I agree, man. They don't make them 6 foot people. I think we can stay here, boys' weekend.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my phone charger and I'm coming back here. I'm not watching this shit.
Let's just go, Bert. Enjoy your rest, mate.
Have a good one.
You need it because we're going to get back in this shit.
Well, you're interviewing me. Yeah, look, okay, man, I'm excited for this one. I got Ethan on my left. I think Ethan's actually going to practice today.
Soon enough, Will Sting was nearing its end.
I'll say you've got a job. Really? You know what? He's done his best. And that's all we can ask for. To be quite frank, the first stint was rough. And so
What a tune coming in.
Our speedster, Chippo Prime.
I'm up next.
Time to keep the performance thing back.
Right, now's the true test. Now this decides if we stay.
I know the team was relying on me.
The crowds were ready, the people were watching, he had the nation on his shoulders.
I'm actually a bit nervous, but I know when I get on the track, that'll all go.
He's got his little seat with him as well.
Driver change for Senor Frogs. Will and E gets out, so they've put Chip in, their fastest driver. This is good. They know that Josh can pull out pace.
Let's go, Chip. Big time. Feeling all right? Just good.
Never a good sign when you get out of the car and there's nobody waiting for you. I've come back to a bit of a frosty reception.
Chip's done a 499. Oh. But, well. It's quicker than me. What was that? Huh?
Appears it hasn't gone quite as well as I thought, and everyone's considering going home.
You average like a 50.5. And we're wicked about that.
And hopefully, Chip can get us back in a position where we can finish this video.
When they came in last year, I think there was some in the paddock going, what, there's a bunch of YouTubers here, they don't know anything about racing. And they proved everybody in that respect completely wrong. Now it's the flip.
This is great.
These boys
on Netflix.
Particularly when it's Chip, they're not going to give him as much space out there and niceties. They're in it to win it, and they're going to get the out.
Things take a turn. I stepped in that car, instantly I was faster than all my quali laps.
He hasn't stopped raving about how good this car is, so we're in the money.
Chip O'Crime got in the car and absolutely flew.
Trophy or trees are rapidly being closed in on by Senor Frogs.
Oh, on him.
Chip is on the march.
He put in the stint of a lifetime.
49.9 that last one. 49.8. You're really quick. 49.6. That's the fastest lap so far. Just set your best sector one.
He was flying.
We're back in it right now.
It was a typical Chip stint, you know? Just mind go.
Trophy or trees
Honestly.
have succumbed to the pressure from Senor Frogs. The march carries on.
Team Daenerys letting Senor Frogs go. So that is a willful position change. And Chip says, come on, let's go. Got the inside line, and he gets out of position.
What a stint it has been for Josh Larkin. Burnt Chip has pulled them from outside the top 20. They are now pushing the top 15.
Come on, Chip.
All of a sudden,
Racing lines barking on.
was right back up. We knew we were in with a shot for podium this year. I go for the wee first. A nervous wee. Now it's time for our big lad Harry here.
Here we go.
To be honest
90
with you,
kg
he was
of
a
pure
little bit
muscle.
nervous. We'd seen a practice round that he'd had only a few days prior. Fingers crossed he does the business.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the race begins. Road to shore, the man himself, Harry Lewis, limbering up to get into the castle. You nervous?
Yeah, big time.
Here he comes then into the pits.
Smoked it. Come on.
This man is going to get such a fat kiss off me. It's crazy.
Go, Bogo, go.
Let's see that then. Let's come on, get in the video.
That we've seen from Chip. We know that there's pace in this kart now. There's no question of that anymore.
Chippo, you...
Where's the kiss? See, Ben's committed to it, see?
Whoever tested the car, I want his head on a pole. Let him go!
Get your member out now!
I'll figure it out.
Oh.
And so I shared my
Ben's got to do more than
wisdom
that.
with the team and hopped on the comms to relay the tactics to Harry.
Stand on the brakes on the sharp corners. Do not do it at the bottom of the fast curves.
I just saw the time, so I'm really worried. Harry's put on... He's put on the weight. There's no beating around the bush. He is a fat bastard.
Tell me what sector I can let you know to fix.
It's all of them, I think. He,
That's not what you want to hear.
Oh, Harry, you cheeky boy.
My boy is cooking. Harry's cooking.
It's really hard to tell when you're out the car how you're doing, but thankfully because of the mic system, Cal could radio through and tell them, oh yeah, a good lap, last lap. It was good for the confidence.
He's got it. That's Harry's fastest ever, man.
Stepped out on that
Hold.
tarmac,
Come on, Harry.
and he's absolutely flying.
Harry is cooking up something special. This is 2022 gold right here. That's what you're witnessing.
Listen, man, the weight, take it all back. He's in his prime.
There was massive relief in the team. Yeah! Come on! Everybody was buzzing with how he was performing.
Oh shit, Harry's quick too.
We need answers. How Willeni on fresh tyres was dropping 50.8 consistently.
Senor Frogs have moved up a position. They're now up into fourth.
So, a lot of pressure in this, to be fair.
They had a rocky start, but they have shown that last year wasn't a flash in the pan. Harry's got them into the top 15 now, and is just eyes forward.
Story of a lifetime.
The sun set over Butmore Park and floodlights illuminated the tarmac. Harry's stint was coming to an end as our favourite nocturnal amphibian readied his mind.
This man is about to drop numbers nobody has ever seen.
I think I'm just a pessimist when it comes to my stints. I just thought
Freezing up hard carry right now.
it was my turn to get in the car and
Big
put
principle.
my stint down. Me and Harry
Christian Horner
have always
himself.
been on a similar sort of level in the car. However, these new karts and these new tyres were going crazy. I wasn't quite sure I could match their pace.
Change for Senor Frogs from 13th place. The steely eyes of determination that can only come from Bazinga.
I'm glad that's over.
I had a few good laps. That was the fastest you've ever driven.
I had a few slow laps, but overall,
That's what you're going to hear when you
no
come off.
horrible errors. I didn't break the car this time, so we take it as a dub, I think.
Coffee class.
Oh, fucking yes. Happy with that? Successful stint? Come on, Bez.
So Bez was out there putting in some very consistent, impressive times. He is a dry weather king.
Now, there was one problem. There were small signs.
Oh no.
The Frogs nightmare.
Oh, it's raining, all right. Ethan's out there right now. I know he's going to be stressed. We weren't expecting rain at this time, so this is a curveball.
But that was absolutely fine because we believe we had the best driver out there in the wet in Ethan Bazinga.
Ethan did a little bit of driving in the wet last year. He was the driver who experienced that transition, very tricky transition from the dry.
Experienced or not, this slippy surface.
They're going to be go-karting when it's raining, actually, you know.
No.
Still raining.
Despite a wobbly start, Ethan soon grew into the race. The drizzle couldn't dampen his spirit, and this soggy froggy was setting some serious times.
You've just done a 50.3, Bez has just done a 50.1. Oh, a 50.0, come on.
I'm excited, man.
Tell me that work.
I'm excited.
They are now ranked back in their familiar position of 4th place in class from 12 months ago. They're in this battle.
Hold off the depression for now. I don't like okay. I like very good. I'm not doing that.
14th place are the Senor Frogs. Bazinga holding that squad in the discussion for the club and podium.
You're 90 seconds off third in class.
This is actually quality, by the way.
Class. You just made me want to kill myself.
It's important to remember that 3 warnings is 1 black flag. So we really can't afford to make too many mistakes if we want to have a chance at podium.
We cannot get a black flag. We just can't. We have had a black flag.
The team in front of us, number 21, what are they called? Zesty Drink Racing. I've just got themselves a black flag, which means that I think we are third in class.
Senor Frogs up to 12th place now.
Come on, Bez. Let that man shoot.
So while people ahead of us, behind us, were all getting black flags, we were consistently very good.
Senor Frogs are up to 11th place. That is second place in Clubman.
Bez is putting in an absolute masterclass right now.
Ethan Bazinga Payne currently is on the podium.
That's where we wanted to end this race, in the podium places. The boys told me when I got off the stint that I'd got us onto the podium. Now, I didn't know if they were trolling it or not, because I didn't think that I did anything too crazy in my stint. I felt like I was dropping first. I didn't have 10 minutes of rest. My knees hurt, and then I got cramped in my foot. But then it all turned out well. So
From zero to hero, we had done it. Back at the pack was ancient history, and it felt good. But we had to keep our heads in the game. We mustn't let this slip.
Say less.
At this point, I'm feeling good. I do feel like I've got
There's
a lot
such pressure on this, by the way. I'd hate to be like
So
fifth
I
or
do feel
sixth.
like I've got a decent chance of putting on some good times on the board here.
that little rocket, he put in times for us last year, so I know he's got it in him. So, viva la Chris.
Viva la Chris.
Hey guys, I just finished my stint, and now I'm gonna go to sleep.
Momentum was with us as Chris took the wheel. 2 hours of sub-50-second laps held our position firmly, and we were not the only brave of who...
Oh yeah, it was Kingpin that night.
Thank God.
But was our luck about to change?
I'm ready.
The team briefed Lux as best they could, leaning on experience
Oh, no.
gained from the previous year. He was going to have to walk the walk. There were no two ways about it.
Nice.
Ridley looking on, really happy with where they are at this stage of the race.
It's my time to shine. I'm geared up, I'm ready, I'm in my suit, I'm feeling good, mic's on. I was ready to prove to the guys that I was up there with Chippo in the fastest in this group. And guess what? It started raining.
If I wasn't nervous about Lux going out before the rain, I definitely was now.
I had a half an hour stint in the rain the other day. That's it.
This is the worst timing possible.
Good luck, man. You must be thinking, why me?
So I come off my stint and I look at the man replacing me and taking the mantle of the team, and I see Calix's sad, slightly strangely positioned eyes, and I think our team is not in safe hands anymore.
Don't spin. That's a big thing. Don't spin.
The bad news as well for the Senor Frogs, as you just saw there, Chris MD's just had to finish his stint.
Credit where credit is due. Chris absolutely smashed it.
The rain was falling hard on bottom line.
This is tough for Cal. This is really tough because he's the debutant in the team and he's now got to take on this next
Slide
stint
it out.
in this.
Who wants to coach? Don't all raise your hand.
The torrents continued to tarnish the team spirit, and the track only got more treacherous for Lux, whose times were getting slower.
Okay, it's been done. We've lost the position to Ditch Finders. He's doing 1 of 6. They're doing 1 of 3.
And do you want me to tell you what's even worse? They stuck a GoPro on my shoulder. And do you know what happened? Radio, same side, first corner. Channel 15. I'm like, what's going on?
You might not be able to hear me.
Next corner, channel 22. Volume up.
You have to put a word to me.
Radio, FM.
Hello, mate. Making sure you can hear me.
No, what's going on? Jess Glenn's in my ear.
Hi. He hasn't responded once.
Oh my god, it's just started raining. I've gone out. We're doing really well. And now I don't have a radio.
Back to the ball.
You cannot get much more difficult than this for a debutant.
It's raining, you can't hear.
In the middle of the night, cold, tired, wet.
Oh, tough.
It was single-handedly one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my entire life. And I had cancer.
His pace is not setting the timesheets alight.
We're losing about 4 seconds.
Oh my god, no.
This was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. That's easy. That's a solid pace. Keep going. No. Use 4 seconds off the pace of the last 2 laps. A lot of the people around us.
Every lap.
That was the best thing we did. I thought he was cooking. He was cooking. You thought he was cooking.
We tried to leave him out as long as possible.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to... That's your decision. I can't make that decision.
Your team principal.
And so I had to make the tough decision of hooking him only 30 minutes into his stint.
If we don't hook him now, we're gonna lose like.
That's sad, man. That's so sad.
Now, we love you, but this is for the best.
You lot had to hold up a board.
Still looking okay? Yeah, still okay.
And I had to wipe my visor. Didn't see it the first time round, so I wasted another lap. Hoping no one pissed. Oh, come in. I was like, thank God.
Oh, he's happy about it.
I had no choice.
Could you hear me at all? I'm here. No.
I think GoPro changed the channel. The whole time I'm listening to FM radio crackling. The entire time.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He's human.
I was looking every lap. I was like, please put the board up. I felt bad. Like I got back and I was like, boys, I've let you down. And they were all like, no, it's all good. Like it was hard conditions. Plus your radio didn't work. Plus this, plus that. But I was really like attacking myself.
I would certainly would have
It's quite sad, like, because you want to be the boys and delivering.
Supposed to be good, and he's done this. I didn't get to show off my potential.
No.
It's just bullshit, and I hate letting the boys down.
Well, it's all very emotional video, isn't it? One chip with the storytelling, it's going off.
I wish I'd have gone out earlier. Just like, at least give me a chance.
Yeah.
But I can't make excuses. It's, should have got more wet practice. But hey, there's ups and downs in the video. Maybe we'll still get a podium.
Get it on Netflix. Get it on there. Forget Drive to Survive. Get this on Netflix.
Pit of depression was the fact that I knew we had someone special in the wings. Someone who was a wet specialist.
My name is Matt Plum, and I'm the Senior Frogs Reserve driver and a bit of a wet weather specialist.
Nicknamed the Soggy Frog.
We were going to need him because it was torrential rain.
Got suited up, popped Harry's suit on.
We need you to cook, brother.
Popped my helmet on, headed out on the track for the first stint.
I drove 10 laps this track in practice this morning, and that is as far as my experience here goes, so no pressure at all.
We hadn't even driven Buckle before.
Little dorky 18-year-old who spent his life sweating around kart tracks. Maybe he can save us.
It's a new Senior Frog that we've never seen out in circuit before. They pulled Matt Plum, the photographer. I didn't even know he was registered as a driver.
106.5.
He's a wild card, and he is now tearing it up out there.
The boy put in a phenomenal shift.
I was absolutely flying. I was overtaking person after person.
He's almost up there with the leaders of the race.
Whoa, look at him go! Go on, Mr. Plum! Save the frogs!
Right, the rain is falling heavy now, mate, so we take care.
We're getting to the level where you can see the spray being kicked up off the fenders of the cars. It is very soggy out there now.
This is the heaviest rain we've had yet.
Senior Frogs are closing in on a position here. This would be for 4th place in class, back to where they were last year.
And all of a sudden, what seemed to be a lost race, it was back on the card.
We could pull this off. It was like Lando was in that seat. Maybe he was.
Change for position. The Senior Frogs have got past the ditch finders.
They're much stronger to meet this next year than ever again.
He's gassed. He's so gassed.
We're flying up the rankings!
Calix may be disappointed that he had to withdraw, but I think tactically for the team, this was the right call.
This is it. We were first in class.
How on earth has he done this?
I can't believe it. You know what? My heart was like starting beating fast. I had butterflies. Reminded me of my first kiss.
This race just got a whole lot more interesting.
I've just been told that this... I thought that was a building. I never realised I had wheels on it. Shit. I love you. No need for it to be that big. I'm a happy boy. Okay, it is 40 minutes until Chip is meant to be out. We're going to wake him up.
Is it wet?
Oh, it's wet.
It was very wet.
Not even going to dry up. It's still raining.
It was time for Chip to jump back in the car, and after a really successful first stint, we were hoping he'd replicate that. And Chip right now is trying to just watch and see how he's doing it, so hopefully when he goes out in a few minutes, he can emulate the same thing.
What a team principle is that is.
This is going to be a really important stint coming up.
There goes Chip then entering the pit lane.
I'm feeling good. I haven't raced a football in the wet since the last 24-hour race. That's the only problem. But we are first in class.
I'll tell you something, that is a busy pit lane.
This is not the moment you want to be pitting.
Staying out one more lap. We want to get a clean run into the fuel bay here, so we're losing as little time as possible.
We're pushing off fuel.
People keep coming in and taking our fuel spot.
Oh, shit. What are you doing?
If he doesn't manage to get in and fuel soon, we genuinely could run out and stop and track.
Ah!
run out of fuel!
Here they come then, the Senor Frogs into the pit lane.
In the fuel!
I won't lie, I wasn't up to that great. It was puddles, you know, there's aquaplaning everywhere. It was crazy.
The cart is ready for him. He jumps in and he'll make his way back out onto track.
Smashed it, brother. Smashed it.
Come on! First hairpin, I've spun it.
That's an immediate spin for Chip.
Chip spun out. Chip spun out.
Ooh, rejoins. Contact.
The lack of wet practice was really starting to show.
He was all over the shop.
Chip now has to get used to these conditions and quickly as well.
I was out for a mere few laps before our scheduled maintenance stop came beckoning, and what better to use this time than to go over the wet lines with our specialist.
Don't go on the radio, flip your shit.
With fresh tyres and wet wisdom acquired, I was more ready than ever.
The one bit of wisdom there was.
Service stop, they find themselves fifth in class.
Weren't too concerned with Chippo going out. We knew he'd get the hang of it.
When Chip's behind the wheel, everybody in the team has belief that we still have a chance at getting something out of this race.
Chippo Grimes on the move, kicking the back end of the cart out there.
He just had his best lap.
After that, I don't think I actually spun it again for a while or at all. It was more so getting that one spin out of the way and then I was good to go. So the hope wasn't completely gone. Like, we could do this. It just meant that me and Matt were going to have to maybe put in some extra hours.
He's come off. There's no one there. I've had to run to the RV.
The time is 3:41, and we're off to wake up Bazinga for his next stint.
I was in a deep sleep until I was shook by Harold.
Those beds are very comfy though. That's those ones.
You got to go out. There's no one else. There's no one else.
I hope he just stays like this, because then at least it'll dry out a bit. Isn't it fresh?
No.
Get your helmet.
Get her down. You little slut.
Hey, look, I'll run a tight ship, okay? Ethan Payne back in the cart shortly then.
It was time for Ethan to get back out on that track for his second stint, and this time the rain was so much worse than when he first went out there. On a serious note, if Ethan even does a half decent pace in these terrible conditions, I'll make his bum crack. For 5 minutes.
Beforehand,
5 whole minutes.
he nominated me as one of the better drivers in the wet.
The heavier you are in the wet, the more the car's going to turn.
Here comes Chippo into the pit lane.
The nerves were mounting.
There goes Bazinga.
I know these boys are good drivers, and I don't want to let them down. And it gets off to a nightmare start.
Oh, no, no, no. As Bazinga spins on the first corner.
And that wasn't the first time he did it. Again.
Oh,
He likes drifting, to be fair.
And again.
He spun it again.
Again.
That's the fifth time I've been it, you lot. This is bad.
Again.
You're spinning it sector one every time, and it's costing us so much time.
And my God, the screams I was hearing through my headset, no man should ever have to go through.
Fuck's sake!
We need him. We need the heavy boys to make it round.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I have never seen someone capitulate like he did on that racetrack.
We were doing
doing so good.
Right, yes, Ethan. We've got all the boys here supporting you, don't you worry?
Dawn was upon us, and with it brought an unexpected challenge. Ethan was on the verge of being soaked in a different kind of way.
Guess what? Small bladder Bez needs a wee.
It's been 4 months, but I might have to wet myself a bit.
So I decided to sink one before my sin.
Ethan is out on track. Everyone else is asleep. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm hoping someone walks the door any minute now, otherwise we are finished. Oh dear.
Yeah, so we've been checking the forecast, and there was glimmers of sun to come.
Morning. Freezing.
We could just get Matt to do all our wet weather laps for us. We might have a chance here still. So unfortunately, he was like a sacrificial lamb. We just sent him out to the rain gods.
I was about 3 minutes away from pissing my race suit.
Look me!
Absolutely frozen, starving. Was not looking good. But we had a 2-hour stint to go and do, so we did it. We got ready.
All right, Ethan, be ready.
And just to put the icing on the cake, instead of driving to the fuel bay, I drove straight to the driver change.
Ooh, no, now something's gone wrong there.
Poor guy.
Something's gone wrong for Senor Frogs. That wasn't part of the plan.
It is 6 a.m. and he's barely slept. We'll forgive him.
There he goes. Bazinga now brings it into the fuel bay.
Like a man who's bursting for a piss.
Imagine if I dropped that stint and pissed myself.
We only realised, me and Harry, about 2 minutes before that we hadn't set the radio up. Went out after about 2 laps, dead.
Worrying, Tom hasn't said anything to me in a long time, so I'm going to wait till the next straight and do a mic check. But if we've lost comms, we could be in trouble here.
So we can't hear him, he can't hear us, and he's got 2 hours of silence. Poor fella.
I never want to do it again. In both years, all I've had is rain. I'm going to bed. I ain't doing this now, it's getting dark, it's raining shit again. I was like literally about to wet myself.
I have never been so angry in a go-kart.
I could cry. Ethan is legitimately going to have a snooze and go and play a Sunday League semi-final right now, so I respect the hustle. I think his head might be going through, so someone's getting crunched.
Alright, so we're currently heading to the van to wake up Chris and Will like an hour and a half before their
Harry slept, or was he just firming it the whole time?
manpower. It's just me. I'm up Moretti.
Harry rallies the troops to the beat, as Plum did.
What's he got Moretti?
What? Go back to sleep. Back to sleep.
Come to, no one's here, please, I need help.
Another indomitable effort from Matt was followed by William Lenny.
I have seen the weather forecast, so I'm preemptively putting on a wetsuit.
What a stint! What a stint from Matt Blum. Will Lenny goes out on circuits.
You got this, Dave, you got this, come on.
We've not seen him since hour 2 of the race.
And Will kept pace and saw the Frogs keep position. A much better stint than his first. Plum got back in the karts for an astonishing third stint, and as he exerted every last calorie in his body, the boys were consuming unnecessary ones.
Bake some banana bread for the team. Oh, it's already sliced. I forgot I did that.
Matt Plum's out there. Maybe he can save us.
He's not alive, by the way.
So I'm thinking,
Team
where
morale
is
is at
he?
an all-time low.
Right, I can't do this anymore. Ethan said he wanted to kill himself. Ethan was screaming down the mic.
He's always wanted to kill himself. But with a team talk even Mourinho would be proud of from yours truly,
One thing I know about my friends there, we don't give up.
the karting gods gave us hope.
2 mornings and 20 minutes for Team Generals, actually.
Maybe it's not over yet.
It's looking like it needs a miracle.
Jeez,
but
what a
miracles
tune.
do happen.
What a
Keep the
tune.
faith. It was time for Chippo's last stint. The track is about as bad as it can get.
My God, emotions are high.
There's still a chance we could do this.
P3 might still be on.
With the weight of a team on my shoulders,
Here we go.
I dragged myself to the pit lane.
We need real music in YouTube videos, man. I know you can use like the technical services, but still, just let us use music, man.
A task of momentous proportions.
If there's one man that can do it, it's this man.
I had to leave everything on the track.
It's just 6.5 hours of the last 12 hours. I haven't seen anything like this.
His body must be max. His karting's a workout.
Oh my God! This man is just it's a war. I've never seen anything like
I
it.
can't hear my left ear.
He's only 18 and we've broken him.
I never want to go in another go-kart ever again.
The good news is, it wasn't all for nothing.
He's given us the best chance possible. Now it's on Chip.
Chippo is closing that gap to the podium, but can he do it before the time runs out?
You can tell on the headset, things were tense. We wanted to push him as hard as we could.
What are the young of frogs called?
Toad.
At this point, I think we've accepted defeat. It all seemed too much. The weather had absolutely crippled us.
And there wasn't enough time left.
My efforts seemingly futile.
Let me know when you can start driving.
The Frogs had one last trick up their sleeve.
Get up here as soon as you can. We'll get you.
It was time to send out the secret weapon.
Chip, we found a secret weapon. We need you to driver change.
It's the no two-ways man himself. He's back for round 2.
This, it appears, Senior Frogs are making a very late driver change. But who could it be?
I get into the pits, I look up, and I look through the visor, and my worst fears have been realized. It was Callum McGinley.
Sees me and he goes, oh my God.
You just laughed at him.
I think Chip thought it was legitimately Lando that was coming by. You were screwed.
Screaming no.
In this kind of thing, you've got to have fun. You can't take it too serious. And there was one man who needed some more track time, a bit of practice for next year.
Nah, but if he starts going faster than this, then I might be the most finished driver of all time. He's part of the Senior Frogs team, so him going out for final stint was actually quite fun.
I had to put in an amazing shift, so I did.
There are times in life where people have to come along and say today, this is one of those moments.
And Callum McGinley get us back in it.
Redemption story?
Alex's final stint went exactly how I think we all thought it was going to go. It was an abomination.
We were going to finish 14th if I stayed out. We are now going to finish 16th in the space of 30 minutes.
Chaos. I love it, man. We can get a podium. We might as well have fun.
About 3 laps in, I look over and he's facing the wrong way.
At the end of the day, the Frogs were still in high spirits. We were really happy that we'd even made it this far in this weather.
It was a weirdly wholesome experience. It was all letting go. There was 23 hours of stress, thinking, oh, we're in the mix here, we could win. And then you finally let go and realise, but there's no chance of winning here. You can just enjoy Callux sliding around the rain.
And so we watched on as Callux spun over and over.
He's gone everywhere!
And although we were falling down the leaderboard, I couldn't help but appreciate the sense of camaraderie within the group.
There he goes, boys, there he goes!
Send your Frogs squad cheering on Callux to the end of this race. But in 2023, your Buckmore Park 24-hour champions once again are Dab Motorsport.
We didn't come last.
The Frogs had fallen short for a second year running, but failure had taught us an important lesson. The road to success can be a winding one, and you may spin out on occasion. But one thing's for sure, if you don't get back in the driver's seat and take control of the wheel, you'll never get to where you really want to be.
I think the question on everyone's lips is, will we be back next year?
Of course we'll be back next year, of course we will.
I think we've got to try one more time. We need to come by with a plan, practice in the wet, and bring it home for you lot.
Third time lucky.
Football Park, 2024. One last dance.
I'm not coming back.
Oh no. Literally mental. Like crazy good video. Like crazy good video. Get it on Netflix. Get it on Netflix. Forget it. Forget YouTube, mate. Zerk is secret weapon. No, I haven't raced in the rain ever. I haven't been karting in 2 years, 3 years. I will be very sick though, I ain't gonna lie. Does make me want to go karting. But yeah, Chip, there you go. That video is next level. Like, genuinely crazy. Got a whole year to practice, true. Yeah, He'll say he can handle it.
Yeah, like,
What does that mean?
like do I need training?
How do I answer that?
Guys, I mean, like, do I need pre-training? Do I need to be good? Like, I don't want to show up there and ruin everybody's event.
Oh. No. He's calm. It don't matter. Look at his watch how he's training. He's training right now. What's going on? Yeah, again. I didn't see it. It's perfect. He's perfect.
I don't want to be in a position where I ruin the game for the entire team.
This is nuts, by the way. It's very confusing.
Because I did it for charity, okay? But it makes the game less competitive, less fun. If I'm so bad, it's ruined.
How do you even hunch when you run? I don't even get it. That's got to be Q medical anomaly.
You know?
We all make a goalkeeper the same level as you on the other side.
Training.
So you're both the same level of skill.
The best goaler world for maybe a day. I'll train for a week. I'll get a coach for another week. 2 weeks training. I show up there, and I'm world class.
That's it. We're good.
What? It's true.
Yeah. Which nails.
So I text the lawyers. I think X is secured. Think he'll show up though? He said when he commits, saying he's full in. He said when he commits, he's like fully commits. Another GC ain't showing up. Get a backup goalkeeper. Honestly, I would love him to be there. Like, fully. It'd be so good. Show the boys this. I got you, I will. Let me text it to them. XQC application.
But if it is, watch this.
The right clip.
But if it is, watch this.
Yeah, perfect. He's asking if the goalers wear armour. You know what? In a Simon charity match, if he wants to wear armour, he can wear armour to a certain level. That's the kind of armour he means. Where am I going? Do you know lockpick shop's open? Pussy hole!
Big man, dog. Who you stepping to?
Who are you stepping to, man? You getting rude?
I'm gonna whap on my left, and man don't down. She get me, fam.
Is it?
Thing on me.
Why?
Yeah, man got the thing on me still. Man got the little sawn off thing, yeah?
Yeah?
Got the sawn off thing, yeah?
Is it?
Well, go on, fam.
Give me that then. Let me run those pockets. Give me that.
You run pockets,
Bro,
bro.
give
We
me
run
that.
your pockets, my G, bro.
Bro, no, run your pockets, my G, bro.
Hey, bro, man got the big D's, yeah?
The big digs, man.
Yo, man got the 2 pump though. That's the thing.
Yeah, what, your
You
two
know what I'm
shots? You miss your 2 shots, you're done. Oh, no.
That's it. But man, if you miss 1 shot, you're done though. That's the thing, you know.
No, I got a whole thing. Whole clip, magazine.
I have the count to reach, but I gun to it, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3.
Pussy, let's go. Running around the pockets, man.
Okay, listen.
Listen then.
I'll give you this. Wait, where the fuck's the lean gone?
Don't need your lean.
I'll give you this, bro. Coke, brother. You know what I'm saying? The Coke.
Jeez, Choda Cola, my favourite. How do you know?
Bro, there's nothing better, bro. There's nothing better than that, bro. Nothing better.
Nothing better than fresh cola on a sunny day.
Exactly. You know what I mean? All right, Marv, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Got it under control. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got this though. You know.
Easy.
So how you been? You been good, brother? You been good?
Yeah, you know me. It's each different day on the ship.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. Okay. Listen, have you ever seen Patar? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Call him a Kuthai.
A what? Repeat it.
A Kuthai.
A Katai.
Yeah, a Kuthai. Yeah.
Translate.
It means dog.
It means dog.
Yeah, it means dog. He called me that the other day.
And what?
I don't bloody know. He just called me it, and I got told it means dog. So now I'm calling him a dog. You know what I mean? Good time.
What language, though?
I don't bloody know. What about I'm not you know, a language in this. You know what I mean?
A language in it. You're in English either, apparently.
Yeah, I can't pronounce half the bloody words, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I'm all...
Hey,
shit, who's brought you around on, big man?
Okay. So let's...
No, whose ends this is? Do you know whose ends this is, big man?
Nah, fam.
It ain't my ends. That's whose ends it is.
What up, Ty? What you up to, right?
Yeah, we out here chilling, you know, just woke up. Just Just G-checking this guy in his own ends, you know?
Yo, sometimes Pitcher needs that check, you know? Get him on his toes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but sometimes he gets a bit excited when you get him on his toes. Put your hands up, fam! Right, you might actually ignore me, huh? Real nice, ignoring me when I say put your hands up.
Mark!
24. Don't worry, guys, I got it 24. It's all good.
We're please putting the weaponry down.
Okay, sorry.
You tell him, Mark. This kind of behavior is not expected to please the point.
I believe when I see it. I'll see it in a second, though.
Watch your back, Tommy, you know what I'm saying?
What? I'm watching my back for? The squats. Yeah, you see it. The dumpy been growing.
Better driving off now. It's better for you.
No, I'm just gonna go drive to Maldini to get a pizza, mate.
Okay.
No, it's not really driving off, it's driving over there. Is he watching Pie Face and Colour Dragon? To be fair, that should instill confidence in him, though. If he sees Colour and Pie.
Oh no, that would scare me. Oh! Nah, I can't watch this. Okay, listen. I forget it. I tell him I'm in. Chat, tell him I don't give a fuck what he said, okay, about training, whatever. I'm in. This is embarrassing. I would have stopped that any day of the weekend. Bro, I literally jumped on carpet here. Oh no.
What a dub. What a dub. I'll believe when I see it. But for now, that is a dub. That is a huge dub. For what it's worth, like, it's for charity, it's fun. No one's gonna care. Everyone's gonna be ecstatic that you're there.
Giving me a second, I'm calling my bitch to helping you.
No, it's fine. I am him.
Him. I call him big. He can helping you.
Nah, I help myself, it's fine.
I also help myself, but one time my mother caught me helping myself, and now I'm not allowed watching on the computer anymore at night.
No parle français.
What did I say?
I said no parle français.
What?
No parle français.
No, I'm not from France, I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands, now in the Koken.
Yeah.
No in the Koken?
No profanity in the kitchen, please.
No in the Koken?
Okay. You first.
Okay. No in the Koken.
Yeah. You wanting to do the deed?
You go first. Get yourself ready.
I calling my bitch.
No calling you bitch. Just no in the Koken in here.
No, bitch is the bitch. He will doing it for you. Yeah.
No, I don't want.
No, you have to come in here.
I don't want.
Men from Scotland wants to finger with you.
From Scotland?
Yeah, he wants to finger you in the kitchen. Yeah.
Who do you think I am?
Yeah. Bitch is coming.
I guess someone wants to play, and they got people there from the chat to come over.
There he is.
I need application. Excellent application.
Is Curtis sent up? Where did Kay go? This guy's dead or something?
We built this city. Say that again. Yeah, what's good?
Let me chat to you.
No, thank you.
No, please, no, private thing. Listen.
Me
and you one of these days, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do something, like, gotta plan something, you know what I'm saying? Little ting, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're saying a lot of nah and saying, but you're not actually saying anything, so how do I know what you're saying if you're not saying?
We gotta do some large scale operation type thing, you know what I mean?
Like what?
Well, my next adventure is planning some sort of hitman.
Oh, have that.
What are you, bro? This guy can't even drive. Actually, first of all, how have you got 2 number plates? That's what I wanna know.
Because I am him.
Alex, you're on? That twat? Oh, okay, Ram's calling me. Give me a second.
Here we go.
No, wait, what are you doing?
Tommy! Got him. Alright, see you later. Enjoy your walk back.
Like, that's crazy.
So Ethan said the dives are kind of nice. He was liking the dives. Come on, hop in. Watch Red TV, but I will when we get clips up, you can watch it. So you react to stuff, right?
Ready, please. I'm with Tommy T right now. You know about me, you know what I'm saying? Man got a ting on me still. Yeah, man got a ting on me still, you know what I'm saying? Listen, don't
Never having a ting. Always, that's casual.
I got a ting. Are you still, what? Are you still killing everyone? What's going on? Just know I could have put you down, bro. Just know I could put you down.
What, is he a dog? Are you?
Yeah, alright, brother. Alright. So before you really nearly sent me off the notion, what I was trying to say is my next big plan is like a hitman type thing, you know what I mean?
So you're gonna shave all your hair off and get a barcode on the back of your head or what?
Not me, you bastard. We get people to do, well, not obviously don't do that, but you know.
So you get people to shave their hair and put a barcode on the back of the neck?
No, I mean, if they want to do that, by all means, yeah, and get a little red tie. Brother, can my phone stop ringing for 2 minutes? Actually, it's my daddy. What's it? What's up, Solomon? How you doing, brother? Yeah. Shotgun. Not really, not really. Let's say from Maldini's, you can probably go up to smoke on the water before it gets all fuzzy.
Twitter, Twitter, people.
Dragon. Maldini's and Jewel Dragon, I'd say. Yeah.
Which one are we talking about here? You got something about Twitter and Twitter and actual real Twitter?
I love you, mate. I can't really. It's hard to explain. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good, but not like Spider-Man's shit. You know what I mean?
Brother, are you okay? Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Solomon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Am I okay? Are you okay?
Oh, you mean to come for a private chat and you just sit on the phone the whole time? Like, what?
I'm sorry, bro. Listen.
You've got time for your little shenanigans.
Listen.
I don't.
Listen, what I'm trying to say to you, all right? We got to combine the minds, right? And do something big. You hear me? Right? My next plan's a hitman thing. You know what I mean? You let me know if you're down for the cause. Now you're gonna get.
Yo, what's good, How you doing?
What's good, Eve? Kept doing?
What's good? Apparently, I need to call you like a dog in a language I don't know what it is.
Kutai.
Quebec?
You want pad thai?
Help?
Like that, the food.
Pad thai?
Yeah.
I said, what kind of Star Wars name is that? I said Kutai.
You're saying Kutai.
Kutai? Oh, I'm in here.
He's not taking kindly to this. He's not really saying
I'm in a traffic stop, T. I'll call you back.
No, not federal. Where is it? Let's bland them.
Hola. How are you?
Mommy, I gotta jump off the car.
Of course.
You're in the car. How do you jump off the car when you're in the car?
There you go. Windows down. I'll call you back, T.
Where would Patar be in a traffic stop, I wonder? Whereabouts in the world would Patar be right now?
That's K for you. That's K.
Now you're on the phone.
Yeah, I've had your back for the last 3 hours, and then you're too busy getting kidnapped. Where are you, Vinny? Where are you? Oh,
I can tell you, don't tell me.
Here we go.
Kickflip!
What are you doing?
Bro, you actually can't drive, bro.
Bro.
Dude, can you drive me up at Cubby, please?
John, I've seen it. John Coe. Yes, I've seen it. I have seen it.
That's dude, jump the Cubby. Stop trolling me. What are you doing, Tommy? Oh. Help! Help!
Your phone's going, mate.
Help me! Stop! Yes! Bye! It's busy. What did you do?
I was dropping him off, that was all.
Huh?
Nah, pigeons making weird noises again.
Wait, what's this outfit, yo?
Ah, just a tracksuit. Little Mandem special.
Oh, looking good, huh? Is this new?
Yeah, because, unfortunately... Oh, you want to go in the shop? I'll talk to the door instead. The door, yeah. Yo, what's good, door?
Yay.
He's on the phone all the time.
Sorry, bro. I didn't, I thought you was coming in.
I wasn't. I was going to, and then I was chatting. And then you went through. So I chatted to the door instead. It was more fun.
Do you need a lockpick, Tommy?
No, I already bought 2.
Oh, shit. I was going to give you on the house, you know what I'm saying?
I need to pay for these things. I've got to support your local business,
I like that.
And yeah, the money situation is pretty good, so it doesn't really matter,
So what's the money looking like?
It's all right.
Something light, nothing crazy,
Yeah, something like nothing crazy, 40 million.
Like little light flex.
Yeah. I mean, I said it, but you left, so it's fine.
What did you say? Wait.
I said how much there was.
What? No. What did you say?
No, it's like...
I didn't hear, yo.
It's like 39 more than 1 million.
What? So, Tommy, when we gonna have like a day together, like besties,
We ain't. What could you? You already asked that question after I said that, so.
We've had some good days though, we went racing together,
you found out my money long, and you thought, you know what, I have a long day with that guy.
Long? Come on, 39's light, bro. It's like
it's not like exactly.
Bro, how you getting all this money, man?
Yeah, So there's a big brain, this big fucking head of mine.
It created a whole operation, and now it's passive income.
Yeah, the enterprises.
All right. Well, like I said, minus the money. One day we should like hang out.
Minus the money.
No.
What? So you trying to take my money?
No. Because I said I want to hang out, and you said, because I got money. I said no. I just hang out with you.
I don't see it.
Like a friendship thing. There should be never money involved in our friendship.
See now. I hear you.
Look, Tommy, I just offered you free lockpicks before I knew about the money.
Oh, it's like a trade-off already. 40 million for some lockpicks.
No. It was a kind gesture, but you said your money's long. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. I see you. I can task call to meet.
Yeah. If you need anything, let me know.
Of course.
Nice to meet you. Very well.
CG copy.
Oh, can we come scoop you?
I know. I'm in E45. I'll just drive to where you are.
Do you want to come to Matt? Where are you heading towards? Matt, there's cameras at the block. Why?
Where's the cameras at the block?
Hydra. Just go to. Yeah, Hydra. Go to. We'll meet you. Matt, that's where we had the meeting. Matt.
There's no shot. These men are about to get into
Matt.
it.
Oh my God, Matt.
If you knew what I knew.
Meet me at the end of Sestania Road, like the east. Yeah, Sestancia Road, like the very far east part of it.
Alright, let's do this.
Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Vance wanted me FTOing him when I was a fucking dead.
I don't remember FTOing him.
I don't know if Roy's around, is he?
He might not be.
Call Roy next, though.
Engine off, please. Windows down.
Windows off. Engine down. Let's go. Hello, mate. Hello.
Stand by for me. Stand by.
Stand by. What is this?
If you
have a walking day.
Well, I obviously don't with the speeds of
Exactly, I don't have a walking day, so I pulled over nicely for you, so come on.
You wouldn't have been speeding through the city, so
I'm in a rush, man. I've got places to go, people to see, things to do.
rush is ultimately slowing you down. So chill out, take a minute, shut the engine off, and just relax.
Engine shut you up. It's done. It's off.
What? You shut the engine up?
Don't tell
Yeah,
me.
I shut the engine up.
The engine, that's rude.
Hey, engine, shut up. Window, get down.
Tell your engine to shut up.
No, I just did, and it did. It listened, so...
That is just rude.
All right.
And now what happens?
You're gonna sit down patiently.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Is that a threat?
Perfect. Go ahead. All right, sir. My name is Jeffrey Bones with the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today is you were driving on the
All right, sir. My name is Tommy Tate of the Mandem operation, and I am here parked up horizontally in a parking bay outside All Street Apartments.
Parking spot.
Yeah, I kind of like just about fit in here quite nicely. Little drifters. Just by the parking attendant actually. But he's not working. It says 24 hours, which makes no sense really. I have to park here, get a ticket. He's not even working there. It says 24 hours. What is it, like 7 p.m. and they're not even here?
It's probably
stupid, right? Anyway, so yeah, and
6, who knows?
Nice day, sun setting. I've got places to go, people to see, things to do, and a mad inconvenience in my life right now is the fact that there's 3 of you, man, trying to chat to me, like trying to flirt with me. What is this? What kind of L-Riz is this? You put your lights on, right, and expect me to pull my car over and then flirt with you just so you can get my number and my details, right? I'm gonna try and get my ID just so you can get my name, my govy, my details, get my address, just so you can start stalking me or something like some kind of weirdos.
No,
Anyway, yeah. So like I said, I'm heading over.